What's good, everybody? It's your boy D Money. We on another episode of the A Lott Of Fashion podcast, and what we like to talk about here on the A Lott Of Fashion podcast is primarily building, building a business, building it from nothing, building, something that is relatable to people, and that's what we're primarily going to talk about today. Because in this series, what we've been talking about is building a product from nothing, and what we're gonna go into is building a brand people can relate to. See, your product is what you sell, your brand is what people join. Identity is better than design, and culture is way better than clothes. And that's just for fashion. But having a brand with culture is better than the product or the service. Number one is, what do you as a brand represent? Do you represent hustle? Do you represent the grind? Do you represent, that work ethic that comes into, building each and every day, whether it's through sales, whether it's through food, whether it's through clothes, whether it's through, mechanics? Do you represent luxury? Do you represent, the finest in the core? Do you represent, something of elegance, class, etiquette? Are you a rebel? Are you somebody that's rebellious, that doesn't, follow the norm, that's not a yes man, that, is against the rules? Are you somebody that's disciplined, educated? What do you represent as a brand? Number two is, speak clearly. Confused brands don't scale at all. I promise you. I've seen it. I've been a part of it. My first 2 years as a entrepreneur within my brand, I was so focused in on creating that I forgot about the business aspect of things. I forgot to market. I forgot to promote at a consistent rate to where it actually touched people, to where they can feel it, to where they can relate to the story, to where they can actually see the story playing out day by day. Clear brands, they attract. The brands that have a consistent routine within how they promote, how they market, how they post their content each and every day, how they develop their product or service, how they are in tune with their customer, providing that elegant customer service. These things are all important. And when you're doing that, they return. It creates longevity versus, a customer just buying a product or service that you have for one time, experiencing it, and then, walking away without a solid experience or just a decent experience. Because see, a lot of brands, what they do is they create something, or not necessarily create something, they use something that was already created, resell it in another way, and then make money off it, and it has no true longevity to it. It might last for a few years, maybe a decade, but at the end of the day, it never lasts for a lifetime, where people want to keep coming back. They want to see the evolutions of the brand, the product, the story, everything that, the brand and the foundation of the brand was built on. So
everything pure starts from the soil. Before the vision, there was loss. Before the brand, there was a boy trying to understand the pain. Before the success, there was struggle. The soil doesn't look beautiful. Luxury doesn't start polished. It starts buried. Under pressure.
So, number three is creating belonging. Your audience should feel seen. Your audience should be a part of the process. They should feel like they have ownership, have stock in your brand. They should feel like they've created the product themselves based on how you market and promote this, the product and services that you are putting out there. If they don't feel it, they won't use it. It's just that simple. It's almost like you creating a belief in somebody's heart with your messaging. Once they feel it, then they feel like they're a part of that process again. They feel like they're a part of that, creativity, that mindset that started everything from the beginning. So make sure that you implement these things within your content, within how you attract customers, how you talk to, different people. Make sure that when you are, doing pop-ups and trade shows, you're showing the behind the scenes of everything, so that way people can feel a part of the message that you're putting out there. It's all, a process, but at the same time, authenticity is what's gonna win each and every day for your brand, to create that longevity that you plan on having, and to exist in your marketplace and thrive in your marketplace, because all markets are going to be crowded. So keep visualizing your purpose, put together a solid plan while doing the research, and execute, and all your dreams and goals will come to fruition. On the next episode, we're going to talk about content systems that work. So make sure you stay tuned, make sure you like and subscribe, so that way you can stay tapped in on every episode drop and all the other content that we have with our brand here at Dreams of Rulers. Also, make sure you check out that From the Mud collection. We got it out. It's available in men, women, and kids sizing. So make sure you tap in. Keep visualizing. I'm out.